Stormcry Grotto. Hard mode. Let's go. Let's go one-shot some stuff. Let's go slay. Yeah, you don't have to have some massively high testosterone number. Your body just needs to be in balance for whatever your body's balance is, right? And your balance, the reason that natural testosterone range is so wide is because that balance, that's a healthy balance, can be a lot of different places.
Follow me.
So you probably need to quit worrying about your hormones, unless they're out of whack and your doctor tells you that's the case. And you need to focus on training, eating, and resting. And chances are, if you take better care of your body, other health markers like hormones will also improve. So, something to think about. Like, after my 2018 competition season, I went and got blood work done, and my testosterone was like 400 something, and I was like, okay, I mean, that's not real high, but at least it's in a healthy range, it's fine. And then when I got blood work done again most recently, it was at like mid 700s, and I was like, oh, it had come up, great. Turns out that not maintaining single-digit body fat, not eating anything for 6 months, turns out that once you start eating and training again more regularly, your body likes that. Like, oh, what a pleasant surprise.
Wait, hold on.
Yep.
That's my ship.
I don't think I'd look like a baby if I shaved. I'd probably look a little bit different, right?
What do I pay those guards for?
Probably could.
The
game is out.
Of here.
Yeah.
It's all over. After them. Hurry!
Speaking of competition, you can check out what it looked like without a beard in competition, but I think the main thing that makes you look different is I don't really have any body fat at that point. Well, not no body fat, but I have less body fat. Recommend the game? Absolutely, yeah, it's fun.
No!
Yeah, ever since you got here, Killer, chat's been crazy. What's up with that, huh? What the heck? What do you think of original BC Arena? I mean, it's kind of goofy with all the parries and random dodges and misses and stuff. It can be fun, though. Definitely a different style, right? I recommend, like, training different parts of your body different days. Yeah. I think splitting up your training is good so that you can recover from, you know, training certain muscle groups while still training others. I think that's good, yeah. I'm with it, I'm with it. Just gotta be not lazy, you guess? Yeah. When you were competing, you looked like you were on drugs, but I know you're natural, so work based on... No, I did not look like I was on drugs when I was competing. I would not look like that on drugs. But maybe that's just... You need to sort of rephrase, reformulate what you think a natural physique is capable of, right? Yeah, I mean... I'm proud of the way it looked, but that's not how I would look like if I was on drugs. But yeah, wanting it is one thing. You gotta kind of really commit to it, but that is also a result of, you know, years of training and building muscle, and then some pretty serious months of dedicated, disciplined dieting too, right? To get that lean. Well, you don't need drugs to get that lean.
Or else.
Except for everyone's streaming Lost Ark just came out, man. It's pretty hype. It's fun. It just came out for NA. It's not that it's something that new in it. It's the fact that NA hasn't had access to it. Now it's out for reals without having to play on like a, you know, like VPN into an overseas server, you know? Actually just game on it right now. For someone who wanted to build muscle, lose weight with following people, like following people online who make fitness content would be a good idea, sure.
We're safe.
I mean, there's all kind of people to learn from. But take advice with a grain of salt and see how it fits into you and, you know, your plans and your goals. But becoming a student of the game is definitely a good thing. Just to be interested in what's going on, yeah. Sure. For sure. Ground beef and black beans mixed with rice for post-workout meals. There you go. I'm still not eating meat, but yeah, man. Sounds pretty good, dude. The black beans and rice alone sound pretty good. Most people, or you'd be surprised at how many people at gym on drugs look super bad. Yeah, it's a shame. It actually is. So, like I said, you're better off just doing the work, doing the right stuff, making gains naturally and staying healthy and being able to have like a good, healthy relationship with training built on discipline and, you know, good decisions for your whole life. You may as well just do that instead of being young, dumb, and impatient. Hopping on stuff when you're 20, and then, you know, ruining your body for the rest of your life. Doesn't make no sense. Dynamite Zeddy, thanks so much, man. Big flex for 50 months, dude. What's the difference between Vaulton and Mari? I don't know. I don't know. I'm on Vaulton, not on Mari, so. Thanks, Zeddy. Would you say to eat less carbohydrates and more proteins and fats? No. I would not say that. Carbohydrates are great. But it depends on what your goals are. I'm a big fan of carbs. But if you don't understand the basics of nutrition, you might want to type !nutrition real quick and check that video out. It might help some things make a little more sense. Definitely a good place to start. I'm frozen. Whoa, I don't like that. I don't like being frozen. That's a good place to start, though. Thanks, Steve, for the 5 months, man. Big flex for you. Appreciate it. Thoughts on carbs for bread? It's fine. As long as I've fasted for? Probably not real long. Maybe for, like, surgery or something. I don't think. Fasting isn't something I really get into all that much. Different goals for intakes? Sure. Sure. But yeah, I definitely am not anti-carbohydrate. Carbs are good. They're helpful. They're just a source of energy. So if you're trying to reduce your intake, and there's going to be a point where you're really not going to go a whole lot lower on protein, and you're really not going to go a whole lot lower than fat, or on fat, so your carbs are going to have to come down. But even in those situations, you're still going to want some carbohydrates for training purposes or whatever. But once again, you know, different goals will have different intakes. For sure. You just stack up the vicious saddles, yep.
Those red fins won't know what
had surgery? Yeah, I had like my appendix taken out and stuff.
Let's go.
It was back in the day. Had to fast on Ramadan for a full month and worked out. It was so bad, but I feel like I got super lean. Yeah, I mean... Now, it wasn't a full fast, but like, I got a cold in November, and I wasn't eating very much during that time, so I definitely lost a lot of weight. But I wasn't just like not eating at all, like a true fast, but definitely ate a lot less. So, you know, if you're in a deficit, you're gonna lose weight, and if you're in a big deficit, you're gonna lose more weight, so. If you're not eating anything at all, you know, all the calories that you're burning for the day, going right into that deficit. That can happen. Got a lot of upgrades right now. Okay. Y'all good? Alright. What kind of food am I eating? Well, are you just curious? I eat rice. I eat this stuff called corn. This Q-U-O-R-N. It's like a vegetarian protein. Some protein bars. Have some Legion Plus or Legion Plant Plus protein. Have some oatmeal. Have some vegan butter. But if you don't understand how tracking your calories works, then none of that matters. Because you're missing the point. Those foods aren't like uniquely magical. It's about getting the amount of calories I need in by eating food that I like. It makes me feel good, right? But if you're just curious, that's what they are, yeah. But yeah. Like Lost Ark or New World more. Well, I put about 600 hours in a New World, and I put about at this point, maybe almost 16 hours into Lost Ark, so had a blast with New World. Looking forward to playing this too, but I just haven't really played this nearly as much as New World, right? Not vegan, but vegetarian, yeah. I just want to make sure I'm not confusing you, you know what I mean? Because if somebody's like, whoa, you're eating rice. Isn't rice bad? Or, oh, is rice good? And it's like, that's not really how food works, you know what I mean? I just want to confuse you. Are you still, like, holding on red meat and chick rice all day? Well, not eating any meat, right? Like, I noticed you didn't mention that you ate meat or rice, or meat or red meat or chicken. Are you just only eating those things? It's not part of the intake. Nope. 7 times a day. Not quite. Oh! I tanked quite a few hits to pull off those big ones. Those big smacks. It's worth it. Am I trying a ketogenic diet? I mean, I've done low carb before. I don't prefer low carb. But if eating no carbs allows you to eat foods that you like and have energy that you prefer, it helps you accomplish your overall nutrition goals, go for it. But there's pretty much not any like special named diet that makes you burn more fat than another one, right? So you're not going to burn more body fat on keto if you eat the same amount of calories, but you incorporate carbohydrates, right? It's not really how it works. But like I said, if that allows you to eat in a way that you feel comfortable and feel good, and stick with your dietary goals, then go for it. Absolutely. Anyone knows VPN? Yeah, brother. Get you Norton. Norton Gaming has a VPN in their Norton 360 for gamers, suite of PC protection. These little slimes running around. I don't. Did they do something? Not really. Guess not. Falcus, thanks for the 25 months, man. Big flex for you. Appreciate it, dude. You get tired doing stairs? Okay. Yeah, losing weight would help you be less tired going upstairs as well. I think you should get exercise, but moving, you know, having less body weight to move make you feel better too. You feel the best doing keto energy-wise and have more energy, but don't quite like it too much though, since I always miss carbs. Okay. Well, you don't have to do keto, right?
Get moving, you scum!
Just have one donut a day to reach 3.3k calories. Couldn't do without that donut, man. Hard to eat. You gotta, you know, sometimes you gotta have a little something sweet at the end of the day to get your calories in. I can understand that. Uh-huh. Is there a certain level of strength where it becomes diminishing returns for bodybuilding? Probably, and there's diminishing returns to everything. But
My ship. It's beautiful design.
like maybe it comes into like
hurry, go.
Is squatting 5 plates worth the risk, you know? I guess. Like I don't think you see like a lot of like pro bodybuilders like doing really heavy like barbell squats, right? A lot of hack squats and stuff on there. Because it's a little bit safer. But I think a lot of those same guys probably have built a big foundation of muscle doing big, heavy barbell movements, right? So. Oh, big fella. I guess I kind of wasn't in front of that, wasn't I? Pirates.
I dare you to
Splat. Oh. Oh my god. Getting roasted. I'm still using these little dinky potions too. Pretty funny. to get another one rolling and we'll go nuts. Well. What many buttons am I pressing right now? What am I even pressing? Got him. Had to go demon form on there. There is more soap here. Which is making me think there might be little Makoko seeds up here, huh? Hiding over here. Maybe. No? For real? There it is. What to say, that's gotta be one over here. Gotta be. Listen, slime, leave me alone. There's no way. Back it. Back it up. Wait, what? Ketogenic, let's me think 5 times sugar. Addicted to sugar and while in ketosis, you will mess up your progress while on a diet. Ketogenic diet's why? No, you won't though. You won't mess up your progress if you have sugar in keto diet. You'll mess up your progress on a keto diet if you eat too much calories. That's the thing, is that keto doesn't... It's not like a magical fat loss tool, right? You don't need to be in keto to lose fat. You need to be in a deficit to lose fat. But if keto and you saying no carbohydrates, no sugar helps you personally with like other goals of yours as well, like, you know, reducing your sugar intake, that's great. I thought being personal, I like my job. I can just talk about gains all day just fine. But I mean, if you want to pay me $300 a month for advice, that's great. I mean, I'm fine with that, but it's just not required. You know what I mean? What I recommend about what? Every time I try something the next day, everything is sore. Repeating a workout is not a thing. Well, quit going so crazy at the gym, man. Quit going so crazy. Just ease in a little bit. Just ease in. You haven't gained so far? Yeah, man. I have heard if you go zero carb and quit it, you will fly back to where you were before. If you go from eating in a deficit to eating back to what you were before, which is making you fat, then you're probably going to go back to being fat, right? For like, you know, just to put it bluntly, right? If you reduce your calories for a while, and then go back to eating the same way that you were eating before, which put you in an overweight situation, you will probably go back to being overweight, right? Because you're just doing what you're doing before. It's not about carbs or keto. It's about you were eating too damn much before, took a break from eating too damn much, and then you're back to eating too damn much again. You know? It's the deficit. Yeah. Fasting is best for weight loss. Okay. Good talk. Glad to hear we're getting through. Good stuff. Glad to hear it. That's my personal experience with rep ranges. I generally prefer a little bit of volume, but I think the off season, if you're in a surplus, it's a great time to try to build some strength. So if you want to do some more like lower rep range work, it's probably fine. Probably a good time to do it. Oh. Activated the Great Pirate Seal there, huh? Everyone knows the true top tier diet is a tapeworm, and why would a tapeworm be effective? Is 10 rep lower or 8, you reckon? 10 or 8 is both fine. It's fine. But I would say more like 5 threes, like almost like spending some time getting strong. No, we'll play some more New World soon, I think. I think we're gonna be focusing on Lost Ark for a little bit. Yep. That's the plan. That's the plan. Oh yeah. Brand new account. Good stuff, Alpha. Good stuff, dude. Brand new spanking account. Tapering gives you the friendship from within the buddy system. No, because it could put you in a deficit. That's why. That's why. Because it would put you in a deficit. Fail. Trying to help you guys out. I know you're memeing, but still. I'm giving you a chance to understand. If you lose weight from a tapeworm, it's a deficit. If you lose weight from being in keto, it's the deficit. If you lose weight from fasting, it's the deficit. Are you seeing a pattern? Seeing how this works? That's how it goes, bro. Categorically. I hope that that sort of helps when you're making your decisions on how to structure your intake. It's like, oh, if I want to lose body fat, all I really have to do is be in a deficit. I can kind of eat in the way that I want to an extent. I can exercise the way that I want to an extent. Because all I really got to do is just make sure I am burning more calories than I consume over a long period of time. All right, cool. That kind of frees me up a little bit, you know? Hopefully that helps. You normally do 10 by 3, and next week do 6 by 5. You mean like 10 sets of 3? Yeah, I mean, if you're getting like 10 good quality working sets in, that's good. For a workout. That's good. That's a nice little rotation against those dudes. Looking for more Makoko seeds. 10 reps, 3 sets? Okay, I don't think 3 sets is enough. Unless that's kicking your ass somehow. I don't think it's enough. Feeling hungry is a different sort of thing, Lance. What's actually happening to your body? I think 10 sets of 10 quality sets of workout is good. I need to get me a big old Berserker sword, don't I? Could do that as well, Hasdoon. Could do that as well. Yep. I had a blast with New World. There's other games I want to play as well. Other games on the menu, you know? Don't sleep on yoga, it's tough. I'm sure it is. The mobility and flexibility and stuff probably really helpful too. I can see it. It's great so far.
There you are,
a lot of
you
fun.
overfed rat.
Thanks for indulging the nutrition talk too.
I am He-Bike, first mate
He-Bike,
of the Redfin Pirates.
Okay.
And you're too late. Captain
He-Bike.
Ed already set sail to find Blood Claw's
Gotcha.
booty.
Awful chatty for a dead
Alright.
man. You? Fine. He's all yours.
Let's handle this. This is definitely giving me Blade and Soul vibes fighting pirates. Slashed. Oh, I was charging that like it was the other attack. I was spaced out. Big slams on that dude. A lot of crit. That's a lot of crit. Looking pretty good. What, at level 39? Do like 10 reps by 3 sets of 6 exercises on a normal day. Okay. I mean, if you're getting, like I said, if you're getting 10 quality sets for a muscle group per workout, that's good.
Bloodclaw believed in honor among pirates.
Maybe even 15 to 20 sets,
worked
or
for
sorry,
peace on
10
the
to
sea.
15 sets per week is okay too, maybe, but
A
I
treasure
think it's more like
they
10 to 15
strove to
sets
keep hidden,
per workout for me.
even if it meant his death. I understand now. Come on, let's
Enter
get
a
you
small
back.
deficit, but not hungry sometimes. See how it goes. Are you actually losing weight? But yeah, the way you feel is different sometimes than what's happening, right? It's different. All right.
So you're really
Maybe your
looking
body's
for
just
the
happy to be in a
art.
deficit, dude. Maybe you're just in a good spot.
It's a fairy tale. But you're not the first fool I've met obsessed with that thing.
Captain!
Captain!
ahead!
Come find me when you're done with your business in town. I
Hopefully that
have
helps you guys
something
out a little
for
bit,
you.
though. Something to think about. We talk about this stuff all the time. I know we got some new peeps, though. So it might be good for you guys to hear that. I'm doing about 4,000 a day right now. When do I normally stream my workouts? It's sort of variable. Tonight, it's probably gonna do another nighttime workout today, because I don't know if I want to get off and work out right now. So it'll probably be at like 8 p.m. PST
Take it.
tonight again.
Blood Claw gave
So I'm
this
thinking.
to me.
Yep. What's starting exercise for someone really overweight? Start eating less. And going for a walk. Get yourself in a deficit, though. I do not dye my beard, no. Just is what it is. Did we get a ship?
The red fins are no more.
Nice! Do I get to use this
I'll
ship at my
admit,
stronghold too, or no?
Rain held up his end of the deal.
I don't think so. So, Director, I'm not saying that in a mean way, but like, you gotta start
alright.
exercising some discipline. If
Anyway,
you're really overweight, I mean,
It's time for me
you gotta
to
get your diet
raise
under control,
anchor.
man. And going for walks is good too.
Here.
Anything that you can do at home just to get moving,
According to pirate
just sort of get
legend,
yourself in a
Bloodclaw
different
disappeared trying to find
set of
some
habits
amazing
than
power.
you're currently in.
This map.
Yeah,
shows the
going for a
last
walk every
place
day
he
and nailing your
went.
diet, you will lose fat. Yep.
Maybe it'll lead you to that
long as you're in
arc you're
deficit.
looking for. But you're gonna need a ship.
And if you don't know how to possibly eat any different, you can type exclamation
And
mark
I have
factor
one
and
to
have
spare.
healthy meals shipped right to your door, ready to eat, ready to pop in the microwave and good to go. You can start there. Invest in your own self and use my code to get $120 off. That'll help. That could be good.
Oh, you're the knight from Lutera.
Lutera! Is she a crew member of mine now? Oh, nice! Oh, nice! There's all my loot from the dungeon. Excellent. Good run, good run.